Hi Rachel, my name is Emily Henniger. I am a college senior from Nashville, Tennessee, and the owner of Cookie in the Kitchen. I specialize in making detailed decorated sugar cookies, so they are all sugar cookies with royal icing. I've been baking since I was little, and I started my custom cookie business when I was just 11 years old. When I first started doing cookies, it was really simple cookies like chocolate chip or peanut butter or whatnot. I really just liked baking and thought it was fun. End of middle school, early high school, I started getting into the decorating a lot more. I got a lot of orders for decorated cookies, and that was really where I found where my passion really lies. I think my favorite part about it is just being able to celebrate and illustrate unique lives with an edible art form that is cookies, and just getting to represent those significant moments or people or relationships and whatever that looks like. It's not just some random clip art shape, but it's reflecting something that someone loves. It is definitely a lot to be a college student and a full-time baker and entrepreneur, but I really enjoy it. Eventually, I hope to open a full-size brick-and-mortar bakery and coffee shop. I love making books into cookies, so today I'm going to be making cookies inspired by your latest cookbook, This Must Be the Place. I start out making all of my sugar cookie dough from scratch, and one of my tips is that I do like to use cold butter so that the cookie shapes will hold a lot better and just makes it look a lot cleaner when you cut them out. And then I add white sugar and cream that. I try not to cream it too much so that there's not a ton of air in it, otherwise it will spread a lot more. Then from there I add in the vanilla and the eggs. Then I add flour and baking powder. I know when the dough is ready is when it sticks away from the bowl and kind of clumps together. I will always roll it out between sheets of parchment paper, and then we'll put them in my freezer to chill. The sugar cookie is just a standard vanilla sugar cookie recipe. One thing that I like about my cookies in particular is that I roll them out fairly thin, but they're still really soft. You can use metal cookie cutters, or I also have some 3D printed cookie cutters. I also like to bake all of my cookies on perforated silicone mats. It just helps them bake a lot more evenly than a regular silicone mat or parchment paper. The icing I'm making today is royal icing. The really important thing when making royal icing is the consistency. It's really the hardest thing to get right. You can go back and forth between different consistencies by either making it thinner with more water or making it thicker with more powdered sugar. I hand mix all the different colors. What's really nice about royal icing is that it dries hard, so you can stack cookies, you can do different layers on them, and are able to be a little bit more flexible in the options that you have. Thanks so much for having me on the show.